Alright guys, thank you so much for 13,000 subs. 13k. Seriously, love you all wherever you are. And I mean that. So keep the support coming guys, and I'll keep making you money and gold bars. That's right, I'm like your Red Dead sugar daddy. But anyways guys, welcome back to another treasure map glitch, which means infinite gold bars plus infinite money. So the first step, just like my last video, is to set your MTU settings to 800. So by default it will be set to 1500. You want to change it to 800. On PS4 and PS5 you can simply do that by going to your network settings, and whether you're connected to your Wi-Fi or LAN cable, just go to advanced settings and then you can enter MTU settings manually. On PC and Xbox you can do that by going to your router's IP address. Most of the routers will have their IP address written on the router itself, so just type that and on like any connected device or the Wi-Fi, and you should be able to see all the settings. And if you don't want to do all that, if you're not good at technical stuff, just use the poker table solo lobby method. And yes, it is mandatory to get a solo lobby because the random encounters works best when you're in a solo lobby. Like if other players come across the random encounter, which is what we'll be taking advantage of, it'll disappear for you. So make sure you are in a solo lobby. So the next step is to take your ass over to Wapiti, the Wapiti fast travel point, and then you'll want to set your camp up at Big Valley. Now when you come here over to Wapiti, you'll have your camp exactly like where you'll want, at the perfect spot. So I'm trying to get my camp in a perfect spot, not that location. Let me transition a bit. Alright, so on this video I'll be showing you 5 different treasure map locations, and all of the 5 spots that I'll be showing you today are treasure hunter encounters locations, not treasure maps on trees locations. So on my last video, 3 of the 5 spots were trees locations, but on this one all of them are encounters. So if you come across an encounter, like a white dot will appear on your map and on your mini map. So that's how you'll be able to see like if you successfully do the glitch. And for some people, if it doesn't work, the main probable cause for that is like you must have done a different encounter prior to attempting the glitch. If you do that, sadly you'll have to wait 3 days real time, but for most of you it'll work. Alright, so as you can see, I got my camp in a perfect spot. And so I'll now fast travel to camp. Camp isn't really necessary when you're in a like MTU solo lobby, because you'll be in a solo lobby whenever you spawn. But the camp is mainly for free roam, like when you launch into a free roam. When you disconnect and launch into a free roam, it'll spawn you close to these 5 locations. As you can see, these are the 5 spots. So let's go there. First time it may or may not spawn because you're fast traveling from a different location. So just give all the 5 spots a try, and if it doesn't work, launch back into your camp. And in this video I'll only be showing you one treasure map, like me picking up only one treasure map, because when I found the encounter I accidentally took too long. I messed up the timing for disconnect because I'm so used to like hotkey, setting up a hotkey on PS4. I accidentally double tapped the PS button on PS5 controller. You can't set up a hotkey on PS5, so do not mess this glitch up. If you do, you'll have to wait 72 hours, 3 days real life time before you can attempt the glitch again. If you do mess it up, just binge watch my videos for 72 hours. If you do that, time will fly by. And also I'll be leaving a link to the Ultimate Collector's map where you can see all the locations for the different random encounters. So if for some reason this spot doesn't work for you, you can try my previous locations, or you can try a different location which I haven't featured before. So if I feature this glitch again, I'll probably be showing you the spots close to McFarlane's ranch. There's 2 trees locations, so you can try those spots as well. So these 5 spots, like the white dot will appear from what it like from quite a distance away, so you don't have to go to the exact spot. So within, like, the white dot should appear within 50 meters from the spot, so you don't have to go to the exact spot like on the tree spots, like where you have to dismount your horse and look at the tree. You don't have to do all that for this one. So again, on the first try, the treasure hunter encounter may not appear because you're fast traveling from a different location. Let me check the last 2 spots. So make sure to look at all the 5 different spots. As you can see, no treasure hunter encounter. So if it doesn't work on the first try, just press start, go to online and load back into your camp. When you do that, a treasure hunter encounter will appear on any one of the 5 spots. Alright, so press start, go to online, and then load back into your camp. If you select free roam, you might spawn in too close to one of the markers, and if you do that, it will cancel out the encounter spawn. And also make sure to set up your camp like close to all the 5 markers, but at the same time there has to be a little bit of distance, because if your camp is literally next to the marker, it'll cancel out the spawn. So if your camp is anywhere close to Wallace Station, it'll be perfect. Alright, so let's see if we can find a treasure map this time. So after you've loaded back into your camp, make sure to visit all the 5 different spots, because it can be in any one of those. So each map will give you, each treasure chest will give you anywhere between 1 to 2 gold bars, and you'll also get anywhere between $80 to $100 in cash. And you'll also get from time to time some pamphlets which are worth $200 to $600. So you can see white dot, which means a treasure hunter encounter. How many times have I said that today? As you can see, if you don't want your honor to be messed with, just lasso the NPC and you'll get the treasure map automatically. Alright, so as soon as you see the name, as soon as you see the text pop up on your screen, disconnect. As you can see, I waited too long. I waited for the text to disappear, and I'm pretty much in a 3-day cooldown, but I don't really glitch, so it's not a problem for me. And if you have 30 treasure maps on your satchel, make sure to open like 5 or 6 treasure maps and then attempt the glitch, or else they might not appear for you. So disconnect as soon as you see the text, like when it says treasure map on the right side of your screen, disconnect. So I just restarted my router because I'm on PS5. On PS4 it'll be really easy because you can set up a hotkey on the connect to internet box. You can just tick and untick that box. On Xbox you can just select go offline and then go online. PC, just disconnect however you want. So after you restart it, just load back into your camp and then rinse and repeat the process. That's how you'll be able to glitch unlimited treasure maps. Hello dog. That's right, I named my dog Dog. Here boy, got some food. Make sure to bite Crips whenever he tells you a bullshit story. But anyways guys, that'll be about it for this video. Again, I'll go through all the steps. First step, set your MTU settings to 800. That'll get you into a solo lobby. Xbox and PC, you can do that by going to your router's IP address. If you don't know how to do that, you can just do the poker table solo lobby method. And then set your camp up close to Wallace Station. So that's the setup. So after you're done with the setup, you'll want to visit all the 5 markers. So you'll find an encounter, and after you've lassoed the NPC, you'll find the treasure map. It'll pop up on the right side of your screen. As soon as you see that, disconnect and then restart and then rinse and repeat the process. Once you get a hold of it, it'll be really easy, so do not worry. And 3 days isn't really a lot of time, so you'll have a lot of opportunity. Anyways guys, that will be about it for this video. Thank you again for 13k subs. Much love. See you on the next one. Peace out.